So, do I need to do a goofy outtake or a blooper? I'm Stephen Goransky. I grew up outside of Atlanta. I moved into Atlanta as soon as I could. I've worked in different mediums, spent a good bit of time mainly playing in rock bands and industrial bands, experimental music, underground music. Spent a lot of time doing videos and such as that. But audio, music, and film has always been my aspiration. I was thinking about the entire project, and that I felt like that I was looking at chapter 1 as a rhythm, and I was looking at chapter 2 as a rhythm, and I felt like the dance needed to change rhythm, and I intentionally did that, to where there was a lot of flashier things I could have done, but I felt for the whole story it was the best choice. I did enjoy exploring the Scarecrow's powers, and we worked with that, but I intentionally left things open and open to interpretation so that other directors would have more to work with. I didn't want to box anything into a box. I did have one script that was very ambitious. I had a lot of fun working on that was probably too ambitious, and a number of different things that I was hoping was going to come through in this direction or that direction. I started to realize that I was depending on things that I couldn't control, and I started to become worried about it, and I realized I better change directions, and I completely rewrote a whole new script with a whole new direction in one night. So I did that, and I came up with the whole design was something more practical and more controllable. The time restraint is always something you have to keep in mind. The time restraint is important. Balancing all the personalities, technical concerns, but I also have to say everybody did great. Everybody stepped up. Everybody wanted to do a good job. It really came together. I suppose the thing that probably that I had to make the most decisions on was that I had picked a location, and I thought that I had picked a good location for the right reasons. And after we got to the location and began double checking it, we decided to totally change our mind on the location. And it worked out good that we did, but that was stressful. That, in other words, I really had thought that, boy, I've got this location all figured out, and then had to second think that. I guess I'll put it this way, from a director's perspective, that anytime I see a director answer a question that was began in a previous director's, like, that they answer a plot point, to me that's a kudo, like a good kudo, pick up points for that. I don't have any expectations one way or another, but I do like that. I do like to see that. I do believe the story will work itself out, and I do believe there will be twists where the whole idea of 12 different directors, I'm confident that we're going to have 12 different visions.